maintenance video for a 1980 Toro 826. Had this machine a long time, just recently came back to me and need a little work. This has a rebuilt engine. We did a valve job on it. Had a lot of blow by, was losing compression. So reground valve seats, new intake and exhaust valve. Also new flow jet carburetor. So when I got it, immediately took this bottom pan off, placed some fasteners. Gear shift spring was broken. As you can see, I didn't have that same one, so I just found a bit of a longer one, drilled another hole. Now it returns. Greased everything. I did get rid of all the interlock stuff. It had stopped working about 20 years ago when I got it, and I still had the wires, the micro switches are still there, but I got rid of everything. I got rid of the clutches, they slipped. Now it's just pinned, so you have 100%. I ran new fuel line on it, new fuel filter, changed the oil. And one of the other things I needed to do was these bearings. So these are the old ones. You have a steel retainer. It's brass bushing, kind of soaked in grease. It's pretty caked in there, as you can see. So to replace them, first thing you do, take that center bolt out. That is 9/16. 10, take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This comes out, and your bearing, which will look like this, is in there. Once you get it out, I'll show you. So the new one looks like that. And then you have this plastic washer, looks like that. Goes over that and kind of comes as in between your nuts and bolts and your scraper bar right there. Now when you put these together, you're gonna want to pack them. Fill that whole pocket with grease, whatever grease you have. I just got some Ford Lincoln Mercury, it's fine. Pack it in there good, and as you can see, they go together in one piece. So both go on the inside. Flashlight. You can see better from the other side. It's both. It's hard to see because the grease is squeezed through, but that's how it goes in. Same way it came off. But you're gonna want to build it with this side panel off, and then line it up. Difficult to do. See if that stays. This up, it's a little heavy. Do this with one hand. Take your mallet. Dark. Now you're in. This 9/16 with a big fender washer on. Tighten that down. Put your other 5 bolts back on. You're in business. Pretty easy to do. Part numbers. You probably don't need to replace those outer cones. Mine were okay. It's the part number for the bearing. We have one. And right there. If you got one of these old Toros, it's about 10 minutes to do each side. Piece of cake.